Have you ever been publicly disrespected? Maybe someone made a sarcastic comment at your expense, told an awkward joke to undermine you, or just left you feeling small and humiliated. In those moments, you might ask yourself, how should I respond without losing my dignity? How can I handle this in a way that earns respect even from people who disregard my value? You're not alone. We've all faced moments like this. But here's the truth. You have more control over these situations than you might realize. On Stoic Night, we dive into the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy and its practical application in modern life. Today, we'll explore how to respond to public disrespect intelligently, turning uncomfortable moments into opportunities to affirm your self-worth, establish boundaries, and command respect. Why are you disrespected? First, let's understand why you might find yourself in these situations. Often, it's not because people hate you. It's because some individuals, whether consciously or unconsciously, try to elevate themselves by diminishing others. This behavior is common in workplaces, social circles, and even families. These people rely on your emotional reaction to fuel their sense of superiority. But Stoicism teaches us that respect is never demanded. It's earned by how you carry yourself and how you respond when others try to test your boundaries. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Your calmness, confidence, and control are your greatest tools. So let's explore 5 powerful Stoic strategies you can use to handle public disrespect with grace and strength. 1. The power of first impressions. Respect begins before the conflict arises. First impressions matter. They set the tone for how others perceive and treat you. And here's the truth. It's not just about what you say, it's about how you present yourself. Picture this. You're at an event. Someone approaches you to introduce themselves. Do you stay seated, glance at their hand dismissively, and offer a half-hearted handshake? Or do you stand up, maintain eye contact, and engage fully? Small actions like standing up to greet someone convey confidence and mutual respect. They show you value yourself enough to meet the moment with intention. This aligns with a key Stoic principle. How you present yourself reflects your values. Every gesture, eye contact, posture, tone, communicates whether you respect yourself and expect the same from others. Start practicing this today. Whether it's a meeting, a social gathering, or even a virtual call, present yourself with confidence. Let your body language tell the world, I am someone worth respecting. 2. Handling interruptions with grace. When someone interrupts you in public, it can feel infuriating. Your instinct might be to snap back or talk over them, but that often backfires. Instead, pause. Fix the interrupter with a calm, focused gaze. Let the silence stretch for a moment. This simple action communicates, what you did was inappropriate, and I won't allow it to rattle me. I've seen this strategy work time and time again. In one instance, I was sharing a story at a family dinner when someone cut me off. Instead of reacting, I stopped, looked at them, and waited. They quickly realized their mistake and backed down, allowing me to continue. By staying composed and intentional, you demonstrate strength. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control others' actions, but we can always control how we respond. 3. Diffusing humiliation with confidence. If someone makes a joke at your expense, the instinct is to fire back. But Stoicism encourages a more effective approach. The next time someone tells a joke intended to humiliate you, smile calmly and ask them to repeat it. Say something like, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? Here's the magic. When forced to repeat the joke, its impact diminishes. It's no longer spontaneous or funny. Instead, the spotlight shifts to their inappropriate behavior. This tactic allows you to stay calm while subtly holding the person accountable. Remember, what doesn't harm your essence isn't worth your concern. By responding this way, you not only diffuse the situation but also send a powerful message. I am unshaken, and your attempts to undermine me will not work. 4th, reclaiming control with a question. Sometimes people make cutting remarks just to provoke you. Instead of reacting emotionally, try this psychological technique. Redirect the conversation with a neutral, unrelated question. For example, If someone makes a comment about your failures, pause and say, "By the way, does anyone know a good bakery nearby?" This question disarms the instigator and shifts the group's attention. You've derailed their attempt to provoke you without confrontation. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." A simple question shows that you won't engage with negativity and that your peace of mind is unshakable. 5. Walking away with dignity. Finally, the ultimate act of self-respect. Walking away. Sometimes the best way to handle disrespect is to remove yourself from the situation entirely. Stoicism teaches us that staying in an environment where your value is ignored only diminishes your self-worth. Consider this. A friend of mine, Sarah, worked tirelessly on a major project. Her ideas were constantly dismissed by her manager in meetings. One day, after yet another disrespectful encounter, she stood up, closed her laptop and calmly said, "I'll invest my energy where it's valued." She walked out and never looked back. Months later, Sarah found a leadership role in a company that celebrated her talents. Walking away isn't weakness, it's strength. It shows you know your worth and refuse to settle for less. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you can leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Walking away is not about creating drama, it's about creating boundaries. Final words from Stoic Knight. Respect isn't something you demand. It's something you embody. Every time you stay calm under pressure, establish boundaries, or walk away from disrespect, you affirm your worth. If you found value in this video, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join the Stoic Knight community. Leave a comment below sharing how you've handled moments of disrespect, or simply say, "I am unshaken," to show you've made it to the end. Your journey to embodying Stoic values starts here. Stay strong, stay composed, and remember, you are the master of your fate. I'll see you in the next video.